New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. On behalf of the entire prayer team at New Thought Media Network, we thank you for joining us on this broadcast. You can catch New Thought Media Network prayer time at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And now, let's center ourselves in the words of Ernest Holmes. We must put meaning and belief into our prayers. It is the meaning and mindfulness that is the nexus from which our words come to life.
And hello again, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you here this evening. It's Saturday night. I seem to always get Saturday night prayers. I wonder why that is. Maybe have to talk to the team about that one. No, I don't know. That's true. I should go look at that. Maybe we'll look at this past schedule and see. Hey, welcome for being here. Thank you for being here. Always like to share a prayer, especially on Saturday night, because there's so much going on tomorrow morning, so many great opportunities to be in prayer and spiritual community and fellowship, and I couldn't list them all. But what I can do and what I like to do is do a shout out to the people that show up here. Hello, Sunshine. So glad you're here. It's good to see you, San Diego. Suzanne, good evening, and a very beautiful, yes, Suzanne's here in Colorado. Very, very beautiful evening here in Colorado this evening. Gonna go for a walk with the dogs and the family here after this. Wayne in Calgary, good evening, sir. Good to see you. Cynthia, so good to see you. And part of the Millie, I love it when the team's watching, and yes, because well, thank you, I appreciate that, Millie. Hey, no matter when it is, we're here morning and evening, 8:15 a.m. p.m. Mountain Time, and the whole idea is that we're here to pray. And when we talk about prayer, we're talking about an affirmative, an affirmation, an affirmative expression of the truth that we know, the truth we desire, and maybe perhaps the truth that we don't recognize and is being revealed to us in that moment. It's kind of like the truth of me and my hair today. You don't really want to see the truth of that, so we're wearing a baseball cap. And if you'd like to submit your prayers and have the team praying on your requests, please send us an email, prayer@ntmedia.org. Again, that's prayer@ntmedia.org. Let us know and send those in. And if you'd like them to be recognized and we'll have us pray for them publicly and mention your prayer request on the program, we'll be more than happy to do that. Just let us know in your email. Hello, Delia. I'm going to have to figure out how to say that. I apologize. Delia is what I want to say. From Georgia. Welcome aboard. Glad you're with us this evening. And Cindy, hello. Thank you so much for being here, dear one. I love that picture of you sitting in a meditation. Absolutely beautiful. All right. So here it is, Saturday night. We're prepping up for tomorrow. And really where I am is I'm in a place of prayer. I'm in a big place of gratitude for what's going on in my life, gratitude for what's going on in my family, gratitude for the fact that we're here, that we get to be a part of this, and in many, many ways grateful for the New Thought Media Network. And grateful for all the people that are supporting New Thought Media, because that gives me a chance to do what I'm really to do here on this planet and at this time. I see your request there, Cindy. I will absolutely add that here this evening. So that means, hey, it's time for prayer. Let's get into it. If you're in a comfortable place, please close your eyes and relax. let go of all of that it took to be in this day, in this place, in this moment, to be here and come to recognize the one. Join me in a deep recognition of one life, one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence that is right here and right now, expressing itself as all of life, the all of all, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the beginning, for there is truly no end, the allness of everything and the nothingness that is between the things. It's all God. Every flower, every blooming tree, every brush of grass, every snowflake falling, every wherever it is, every rainbow, every raindrop, all part of the oneness, all part of the love, all part of the good that is God, that is the one expressing itself through and as my life perfectly, whole, complete, nothing missing, nothing absent. And as I know that truth of my life, I know that truth of each and every life here present on this call, those that hear these words now or at another time, those that never hear these words, all still part of the oneness, for deeply we are one, and together we are connected. And so I know that the oneness, the power, the love of God is radiating through and as my life, radiating through and as the lives of each and every one everywhere. Most especially those that hear this call at this moment. I know the oneness is ever present. And so I know that oneness is alive and expressing itself as Grandma Joan's life right now, and that right where she is, God is, that right where Grandma Joan exists in the mind of God, that Grandma Joan exists in human form right now, and that there is a great and wonderful journey that she is upon, no matter what the appearance of that journey may be, that is a journey within the one. And so I know that Grandma Joan is an absolutely whole and complete expression of God's life right now. And that her life is absolutely eternal. That there is a great and glorious healing that is happening within Joan's body temple right now, that right where she is, God is doing its work to bring her that healing, to bring forth into her life and the next expression of livingness, the next experience of her life, of her livingness. And so I know there is a great and glorious healing that is happening here and now in this moment. Not only for Joan, but for Cindy as well, a deep sense of healing for Cindy, knowing that right now she is not actually in control of any of this. That right now the healing is for Cindy to say, I release and I let go, with a deep sense of trust that all is well, that everything is happening in Grandma Joan's life right now perfectly, to release herself into a deep sense of peace and trust and a deep sense of knowing, a deep sense of assurance that this word is being acted upon, that God's already on the job, that the healing's already begun and is progressing. So I know that everyone involved in Joan's recovery and her healing, every nurse, every doctor, every orderly, everyone involved in her recovery is acting as the hands of God. Is God acting through each and every one of those divine hearts, those divine souls, to bring Joan back to this great sense of oneness that is her life. You know, I know that's happening for everyone that hears this call right now, no matter what the healing is, no matter how the healing is happening. Mental body, the physical body, the emotional body, the spiritual body. No matter where we're experiencing that healing, we're coming to a greater realization of the oneness that is life, that however deep we go, we are all connected. Deeply, we are one. We are connected at that level of consciousness, of that knowingness, that there is a great and glorious revelation upon us. That together we are moving through this glorious revelation, this glorious evolution, as that spiral continues to grow, ever upward, ever outward. We are together in this, each moving in our own way, each bringing forth the unique set of gifts and skills and talents, each one bringing forth that which is absolutely necessary to reveal and express and demonstrate and experience and get to live this great and glorious vision of a world that works for everyone. A world where each one recognizes their spiritual magnificence and everyone has said yes to being the change, to being on the transformation team, to being a part of humanity's team as humanity evolves and grows and shifts and changes. And everything that no longer serves that evolution crumbles away, drifts back into the nothingness from whence it came, so that there is room for Spirit, God, collectively, the oneness, to create newly, to create the next great evolution, the great next impulse in spiritual awakening, in spiritual practice, in spiritual community. For we are creating a whole new form of community right here, right now, in this moment, right here, right now, creating a brand new experience, a brand new expression of spiritual community. And I am thrilled, absolutely thrilled to be a part of this. I invite each one that is here, that hears these words, to step into that space of absolute gratitude, to be present on the planet right now, grateful to be alive, grateful to be part of this magnificent work that is upon us, grateful to be the expression of God in whatever way God is calling you to express right now. Be grateful. Be grateful. For all that no longer serves is crumbling away. Be grateful that there is a new paradigm of human life coming online. Be grateful that this evolution is happening. Be grateful that this grand and glorious vision is revealing itself. And in that gratefulness, in that gratitude, release your desire, release your vision, release that which you truly desire, the life you truly desire. Release that vision into the law, into this experience, into this oneness. Release that vision into the law and know that the law's got it. The one, that God's got this. So I am grateful. Grateful to be in this moment, grateful for the opportunity to share this word, but most especially grateful to know God's in control here. And I step away, I step aside, and I bask in the marvel and the glory of witnessing God's great demonstration as my life, as the lives of everyone here, with complete faith, with complete confidence, with a complete assurance that all is well, that everything's happening just as it must. I let go and I let God be God. And so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones. Thank you. My name is Reverend Robert Brzezinski. This is a demonstration. This is a production of New Thought Media Network, most positively inspiring media network on the planet. And we are with you day and evening, all kinds of special programs. We're going to talk about those in a second. However, what I want you to know most especially is we are grateful. We're grateful for the contributions, the donations, the tithes, the gifts, the offerings that you provide our way, that you send our way, so that New Thought Media Network can continue to do this great work, can continue to bring forward these broadcasts, can continue to present the types of programming that we're bringing into the world. From positive radio stations from New Thought Radio and 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, positive radio, to the talk stations and the new programming coming forward. I'm going to talk about that again in a second. I want to say thank you for stepping up, touching that, hitting that donate button, and making a contribution to this ministry. And please share with your friends. I like it, Reverend Elzia. If you watch this program, you're going to see Reverend Elzia say, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And I'm with you on that, brother. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that we're here, and that we're here to serve, and that we're here to love, and that we're here to share together, and we're here to raise the vibration of humanity together. And we do that in a lot of wonderful and wild and amazing ways. I was just talking about my brother Elzia. He and I do a podcast every Friday morning. Ministers Talking Bleep. Join us for that. Monday morning visioning happens every Monday morning, 6 a.m. Pacific, 7 a.m. Mountain, 8 a.m. Central, midweek visioning, same time frame, 7 a.m. Mountain on Wednesdays. Wednesday evenings, we're doing a midweek pick-me-up program as well. A couple of songs and a spiritual message to get you through the week. Going through the week, Monday mornings, starting this coming Monday, Laura Topper, the Cosmic Prayer, an uplift prayer show program, direct live from the UK. Reverend, not quite Reverend, but soon to be eventually. There's an affirmation for you. Real Talk with Eugene Holden on Thursday mornings. And this week, very special program. We're doing a New Thought About Media panel discussion. That happens Tuesday at 11 a.m. Pacific. Going to take about an hour and a half, talk with some spiritual leaders and some leaders in the media world and where that intersects. And hey, remember, tomorrow morning, Terry Paul Choice, her latest program, Terry Paul Choice does a weekly radio program, hour long. It's on newthoughtradio.net. Starts at 10:30 a.m. Mountain Time, and I trust you can do the math on the other. And then and it's available as a podcast as well. But it's great to listen to it live when it happens. So turn into that, and please join us next Saturday, a week from this, tomorrow. Next Saturday is our next monthly expansion jam. If you have any questions about what's happening here, what we're doing here, what we're up to here, who's on the team, what's going on, join us for an expansion jam. We do these once a month. It's a quick half hour. We do a broadcast, introduce you to a bit more of who we are, what our mission, purpose, and vision are. And then if you're interested in learning even more, at 9:30, we jump into a Zoom room and we connect at a deeper level and share what we're doing, what teams are working, where people can get involved, that sort of thing. So a bit of music, a great vision casting, and I promise you it's quite fun to get involved in the expansion jam. Last thing up tonight, save the date, September 12th, meditation retreat happening in here live, and sorry, reading the comment. We're going to bring up Dahlia's comment. Thank you so much. Really felt this treatment. Thank you for being with us, dear one. All right, that's enough of that. Let's end on that note. I love you all. Thank you for being here. You are amazing, and I look forward to being with you again. I don't know if it's me or who it is, but somebody will be back tomorrow morning, 8:15 a.m. for morning prayers. Until then, be loved. I love you. Bye now.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then, peace and blessings.